presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA, celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Just a single game at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Knicks. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
Yeah, and they took care of business. Against this group last year, winning the season series.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Now Westbrook, after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
How quick is Russell Westbrook with the dribble? He is impossible to contain.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea, considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to DeRozan. From deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Spurs. Looking for the first basket of the game. Inside. Back to Booker. And the shot is good.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Hayward on the wing. Outside DeRozan. Towns at the elbow. 5 to shoot. A rebound by the Spurs.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Booker looking around. The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
New York trailing. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's DeRozan. Good D by Booker.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 5 points so far.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Now here's Westbrook. Yep, it counts.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Devin Booker. His game is finesse, but if you open up a window to jam it, he'll finish it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to DeRozan. And the three off target.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Over to the left wing. Now Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Booker. He's got 7. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Booker with no one around. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Knicks trail by 5. Westbrook with it. Hayward outside. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Now here's Booker. 4 on the shot clock. Spurs passing it around.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
It's Gobert with the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 5. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Famers.
Now Booker, after Gordon Hayward's three-pointer that didn't go. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Adebayo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Westbrook. Trying to get something going. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Pass to Barrett. Booker outside. Lets it go with the 3. Now here's Vanderbilt. Adebayo with the ball. Defended by Hayward. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Ball.
Now Westbrook. Out to Hayward. The 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Well, the defense always so attentive. To Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
San Antonio.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. And New York making a change here. San Antonio leading. Booker outside. Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Adebayo the screen. Loads it up for Adebayo. He can't hit that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. DeRozan surveying the D. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Well, the pick and roll is one of many useful tools in the handbag of DeMar DeRozan. How about their ability to be effective in that situation?
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Pass to Gobert. Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Porter in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. So it's the Spurs now. Booker outside. Here's Barrett. And here's Adebayo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Vanderbilt. From outside, off the mark. And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
Pass to Porter. Back to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
Monk for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Westbrook with it. Left side, DeRozan. Latrey. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Here's Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, the craftiness of Russell Westbrook down low. This guy excels at drawing contact close to the basket.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Here's Benton. San Antonio again missing. Here's DeRozan. Gobert in the corner. Gobert double team. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
13.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Outside DeRozan. There's a screen by Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 4.
The length and athleticism of Otto Porter able to weather the contact. Terrific strength on that one.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Double team on Adebayo. Johnson, a wide open look. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Anthony. Outside Porter. Wants to get it to Iguodala and does. 2 points. That one goes.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
14.
Pass to Benton. It's stolen by DeRozan. Outside Anthony. And here's Porter. Some nice passing by New York here. DeRozan's shot is good. Now it's a 5-point New York lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Banton. No points in the game yet for him. Johnson for three. No good on that one. And New York the other way now.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass. DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
14.
Now Johnson. And that does it for the first quarter. Knicks out front, ending the first quarter on a 20-7. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
17-foot shot on the way. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Spurs. Outside Anthony. Pass to Iguodala. Now Porter. Guarded by Stewart. 5 on the clock. Anthony in the corner. They get it again. The second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Devin Booker.
Boy, to me, Cole Anthony, one of the most striking things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game, and there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really admire.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. And he has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Just 5 on the clock. Towns for 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 8. It's hauled in by Stewart. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Booker outside. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Booker left side. Over Westbrook. The Spurs rebound. Pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Towns is doubled. Here's Clark. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Clark outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Spurs trail by 3. Booker outside. Out to Barrett. Back to Booker. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Spurs substitution.
New York leading by 3.
And Johnson.
And here's Westbrook. He has 5. Pass to Hayward. Right side Towns. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
On the wing, Booker. He's got 9. Johnson, that's for 2. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Westbrook with it. The kick out to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Johnson with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for the Spurs. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Spurs working the ball around now. Fades back. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Hayward on the wing. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game.
That's their first of the game, though. So sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Rudy Gobert. DeMar DeRozan.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Barrett. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Adebayo the screen. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Booker with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
New York ball. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Cole Anthony.
On the wing, DeRozan. Going inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Wow, pure power on the drive by DeMar DeRozan. He's got that extra burst. We've seen it. Able to finish with force.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Boy, and outpouring of offense, and the whole arsenal is on display for DeMar DeRozan right now.
Pass to Adebayo. Now, here's Barrett. Clock at 6. Now, Adebayo. Vanderbilt gets a wide-open look. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Gobert with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Gobert. Outside Anthony. Back to Gobert. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Back to Barrett. Three-pointer. Adebayo down low. And the layup's good off the glass. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. New York leading by 3. Pass to Hayward. Towns up top. So the wing on the left. Outside DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. The shot comes out. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Adebayo. Johnson surveying the floor. Adebayo down low. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And it's now only a 1-point New York lead. Now Anthony. Now here's DeRozan. Towns high post. Johnson with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. It's to Gobert. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gobert's got 4 this quarter.
Now the painted area might as well be Rudy Gobert's domain. He uses every bit of that size and length to assert his dominance.
San Antonio calls timeout. Spurs making a change here. Spurs trail by 3. Johnson outside. And he hits it to tie the game up. Johnson's got 6.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. Carter down low. Out to DeRozan. A 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Doris, since 2000, the New York Knicks have won a grand total of 1 playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now. Well, I think when DeRozan's involved, and obviously the pick and roll is almost always successful. He's got a great sense and knack to be successful in there.
Here's Adebayo. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside DeRozan. Over Thibault. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Banton. Kicks it out to Johnson. A baseline J. Offensive rebound. And DeRozan sends it back.
But DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And here's Barrett. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Adebayo down low. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got the opening bucket to start the second half for San Antonio. Outside Westbrook. Out to DeRozan. His shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Thibault on the wing. DeRozan brings the double team. And a deep three from Booker. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gobert the screen. Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Well, there's only one way Russell Westbrook knows how to play, and that is attack mode all the time. Nice drive.
Pass to Barrett. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that
time. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
No kidding, David. All right, thank you. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Booker with it. Now defended by Gobert.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker's certainly in the hard-to-check category.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Cranes the three-pointer. DeRozan's got 17.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk team in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Booker outside. Five to shoot. Deep 2 from Feibel. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 6 points for him.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Towns. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Towns.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Hayward. Outside DeRozan. Back to Hayward. Drives to the hoop.
Good to see Hayward out there on the floor. For the past few years, this guy's dealt with a ton of injuries.
And it's a shame because when he's completely healthy, he's proven he's capable of making an all-star team. Consider this. In every season but his rookie year, he's been a double-digit scorer, and he always does it in very efficient fashion. Well, Gordon Hayward seems to get better and better every year this guy is in the NBA. And the thing maybe that's my favorite about him, he does whatever is requested to put the team in a position to win.
Pass to Booker. Over Anthony. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. The Knicks leading by 4. Hayward outside. New York moving it around. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Hayward's got 4 this quarter.
The fast release makes Gordon Hayward such a difficult check. If the defense is giving him any space, forget about it.
Barrett, no good. Knicks on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Westbrook. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Launches it. San Antonio with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Adebayo. And here's Booker. And stolen by Hayward. Westbrook with it. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And another turnover here by San Antonio. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Booker left side. That one drops for him. Booker's got 17 now.
Well, Devin Booker has proven capable of sustaining an offense by himself. Defense better start to get locked in.
Outside Westbrook. Here is Hayward. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Comes up empty down low. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Over Iguodala. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Knicks. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Bible on the wing. Adebayo with the bucket. 10 points for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Right side Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Iguodala outside. He takes it in. And the jam by Iguodala.
How about Iguodala skying for the throwdown? A little throwback dunk from Andre. Go ahead.
San Antonio calls timeout. Teams changing it up here. Spurs trail by 4. Now Monk. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kicks it out to Johnson. A 3-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to DeRozan. The kick out to Towns. A 3-pointer is right on target. Towns has got 6.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Down low. Kicks it out to Johnson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
The kick out to Porter. Back to Iguodala. DeRozan on the wing. Up and in on the layup. DeRozan's got the lead up to 9 now for New York. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Spurs trail by 9. Johnson the screen. And here's Booker from the arc. Pass to Monk. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now here's Anthony. DeRozan in the corner. Towns the screen. Takes the three. Johnson with the rebound. And here's Booker. He's got 17. Johnson outside. Back to Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
DeRozan on the wing. 19 points in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. The Spurs making a switch here. Anthony down low. Outside DeRozan. And stolen by Thibault. .127 left in the third quarter. Here's Adebayo. Banked in off the glass. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Outside DeRozan. New York moving the ball around. The 18-footer is right on the mark. DeRozan's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here's Adebayo. Thibault on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Lock at 6. Johnson outside. Pass to Monk. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, battling hard. That's an impressive move by Towns. He'll go to the strike.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
You really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Adebayo with the ball. 12 points for him. On the wing, Johnson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Johnson's got 9. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. DeRozan for 3. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Knicks lead by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
55.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. Iguodala outside. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Iguodala. 6 to shoot. Outside DeRozan. Over Thibault. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Booker. On deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, that's the attacking style of DeMar DeRozan. It's why he gets to the free throw line with such frequency. He's such a hard driver.
And New York making a change here.
And there's a record Rudy Gobert set without much fanfare a few years ago. Most dunks in an NBA season.
That's exactly right, G.A. That was back in the 2018-19 season. He threw it down 306 times. Certainly makes sense for a guy who's got that kind of length, athleticism, and the guy who spends so much time right around the cup.
Hayward on the wing. Back to Westbrook. To the paint. Gobert. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 10 points for Rudy Gobert.
Russell Westbrook right now sharing the wealth, getting his teammates involved. Love it.
Pass to Barrett. Bible with the ball. Back to Barrett. There's the triple. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Hayward outside. DeRozan in the corner. The kick out to Towns. Towns is double. Over Thibault. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Barrett. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, you talk about a gifted finisher. R.J. Barrett, soft touch on the interior.
Here's Westbrook. Right side, DeRozan. Back to Westbrook. In the corner, it's Hayward. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Booker outside. Back to Barrett. Takes it inside. Booker, good. Now just a 4-point Knicks lead.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Pass to DeRozan. Inside. Here's Towns. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Now Barrett. Back to Booker. Launches a three. Spurs working the ball around now. Thibault for three. Here's Stewart. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got the lead up to 9 now for New York. Pass to Barrett. Thibault with the ball. Misses from close range.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Booker outside. Back to Barrett. There's the three. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Knicks leading by 9. Now Westbrook. DeRozan in the corner. It's stolen by Barrett. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Booker. From deep three-point range. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance he's had. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
New York takes timeout. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Barrett. To the wing right side. Vanderbilt with it. Westbrook picks him up. Shot clock at 5. That one misses. The Knicks go the other way with it. And here's Gobert. The kick out to Westbrook. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Here's Barrett. Back to Booker. This one for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
This is, to me, a special ability to draw fouls, and that's one of the things that sets DeRozan apart. We see him work these angles, get the call all the time.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Barrett. Booker outside. Pass to Adebayo. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Hayward can hit.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Gobert with a wide open look. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Spurs trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Barrett. Jacks up a 3. No good there. The Knicks go the other way with it.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Here is Hayward. From outside the arc. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Hayward's got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together. For your Knicks. Give a big round of applause to your Knicks.
Spurs trail by 11. Now here's Booker. Here's Adebayo. That one, no good. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
On the wing, Booker. From past the arc. San Antonio getting another chance here.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
The Knicks leading by 11. Out left to the wing. Towns wide open. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. There's 3 pointers off the mark. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns for 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Booker, right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Pass to Gobert. Hayward on the wing. Outside, Towns. Oh, trying for it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Leading by 12. 6 on the shot clock.
R.J. Barrett has the kind of physical abilities to contest shots, and he is aggressive on the defensive end right now.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
3-pointer, Hayward. The shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Towns.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Back to Gobert. At the top of the key, Westbrook. Pass to Gobert. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Knicks lead by 12.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Hayward outside. And they'll get another chance. The kick out to Westbrook. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From downtown. And it's Gordon Hayward with the 3.
Well, Gordon Hayward, always such an efficient player. If you give him that sweet spot in the deep corner, he's going to knock it down.
And here's Booker. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team